up guys, it's Evasive Gaming here and I'm bringing something different to you today, something that might be featuring the channel a lot more if it has a good reception. But it's a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team squad builder. Obviously I can't do it on my Xbox as I don't have any game capture, but after Christmas I know me and Adam will both be getting one, so different videos will be entering the channel and hopefully expanding our variety of games, because at the moment it's just like Football Manager, Minecraft, Football Manager, Minecraft. But this free league hybrid is having Doumbia, Rakitic and Lorry as the base, them three costing 71,000 by himself. I'm sorry about that, the advert. Obviously you could take out the Rakitic to not be in form and it takes it down massively. He's the majority of the price of this team. But at the right back we'll go Dani Alves. Another thing about this team, it features plenty of Dannies, which is a bit, yeah. Centre back, Mascherano. It's a very good defensive partnership between them. Apart from Alves can be caught out of position a bit because of his work rates, but he has got the pace to get back. So that there's quite a few times there's a hole, so it just feels like there's three centre backs at times too because of the left back's work rates. But you could change this for another another team, like PSG, where you could have Matuidi, where he's got an inform, Aurier, he's got an inform, and then Thiago Silva or David Luiz. I mean, sorry about that. But I like it with the Barcelona partnership. Vertonghen at the other centre back. Left back will go Danny Rose, another one of the Dannies. No, it doesn't involve Danny Welbeck because he's terrible. But these two can. But Vertonghen is very, very solid. I love him. He's one of my favourite players. Well, he's one of my favourite defenders on this game. Danny Rose, he can get caught out of position, but he's got medium defensive work rate, so he does get back a lot more than Dani Alves. And he's got his pace, he's got power. They're both very powerful. They're both very strong. Both very good at tackling. But left centre mid, we've got Moussa Dembele. Obviously links up with these two. It's another three teams, standard. Axel Witsel, centre mid. He links up with Dembele and then he'll link up with these two. They're both very good. He's very creative and he's just solid. He can put in a tackle or two, he can run with the ball, he can pass the ball, he can shoot from distance. They're both very samey, but they're both very good. Right forward we've got Hulk, one of my favourite players on FIFA ever. Whenever I play with Brazil, I always just put him up front because he's very, very good at shooting. That's why I went for this formation rather than the 4-3-3, because he'll be closer to the centre, so he's got better shooting. Left forward we've got Danny, and then up front obviously we've got Doumbia. Doumbia obviously finishing very high on the FTSE 100. He'll get you goals and he'll get you assists. Danny's more likely to get you assists, Hulk's more likely to get you goals. Rakitic got me a few goals when I played. Witsel got me a few goals from the edge of the box, and then Vertonghen and Mascherano both went up and got some corner goals. I played about 20 games with this and won about 17. And I'm not the best at FIFA, so it just shows how good the team is. I had Dembele and Rakitic taking the corners depending on whoever I was feeling good about. Hulk taking the penalties, Hulk taking the long free kicks, and I can't remember where I'd taken short free kicks because I can't score them anyway, so I just pass them out. But overall, I'll give this team a 4.5 out of 5, 4.5 stars, because it's a very good team. The only thing that I don't like about it is the right and left back sort of getting caught out of position at times, leaving two centre backs to cover the whole of defence. But that's very rare that it happens. That's why it's only half a star. For value for money, I'd give it probably a 4, maybe a 3.5, just because Rakitic is very expensive for what he is. But if you just put the normal Rakitic in, the price goes down massively to 68k on Xbox, 92 on PS3, well, PlayStation 4. So if you're just going to play it like that, it's a very, very good value for money team, because at 70k, see, I have about 150k, and I built this team at first without the inform, and I preferred it without the inform, I'm going to be honest, but it just looked better having an inform, doesn't it? And they played the same, to be honest. The inform wasn't any worse, it was just slightly better, but I'd prefer to spend the money elsewhere on like a better bench. But if you liked the video, like and subscribe. Peace out, I guess.